The UN Security Council has failed to pass a new US resolution recognizing the need for an immediate ceasefire in Gaza. Russia, China, and Algeria voted against the measure. Gabriel Elizondo reports from New York.
The United States was reminded on Friday that precise language is key when it comes to UN Security Council resolutions.
Those against.
Russia and China vetoed a US draft resolution that called for a ceasefire but didn't specifically demand one, instead saying the ceasefire was simply imperative. Language like that, Russia argued, would not hold Israel accountable.
I wish to draw attention to the following. The US draft contains an effective green light for Israel to mount a military operation in Rafah.
Algeria, the only Arab member on the council, also voted against the US draft.
Regrettably, the draft resolution falls short of our expectations.
The US ambassador said the veto was cynical and petty.
Russia and China simply did not want to vote for a resolution that was penned by the United States because it would rather see us fail than to see this council succeed.
Guyana, a small South American country and an elected member of the council, abstained, arguing the US draft failed to call out Israel.
Why then were the relevant demands in the resolution not clearly addressed to the occupying power? Not even once was this done. Indeed, if one were to read this resolution without background knowledge, it would be difficult to ascertain which party in this conflict is committing the atrocities in Gaza.
Frustrated over inaction on Gaza, a majority of the 10 non-permanent members of the council have been circulating their own draft resolution, and it does demand an immediate ceasefire. A vote is expected Saturday morning. The US has already signaled they have some problems with the draft, but it's unclear if the US will use its veto power to block it.
If the US is serious about a ceasefire, then please vote in favor of the other draft resolution, clearly calling for a ceasefire.
6 months into Israel's war on Gaza, the council is in agreement a ceasefire is long overdue, but at an impasse on how to achieve it.
The meeting is adjourned.
Gabriel Elizondo, Al Jazeera, at the United Nations in New York.